Hey, buddy, you okay? This pay-per-view is so bad. I think if AEW is going to grow, AEW has to grow because AEW is doing good. AEW is not going to grow because WWE is doing bad. Like, that's not how that's going to work. AEW has to be good. But it looks good so far. Personally, I've never liked the Young Bucks. And I think Cody Rhodes is one of the most annoying people in wrestling. On top of that, I didn't like how the first AEW show was like 60% just them taking shots at WWE the whole time. I think if you're trying to grow you, quit. It reminded me of a kid acting up and saying a bunch of curse words because their parents neglected them and they really wanted to get their parents' attention. That's all it looked like, is they really wanted to get WWE's attention. So that part annoyed me. But, like, Dean coming out at the end and hitting Chris Jericho and fucking Kenny Omega, that was dope. I think AEW has a shitload of potential, and I hope it gets put on TV, and I hope it does well. And I hope it also helps WWE kick their ass in gear to start putting out better shit. But, yeah. There's a lot of things about AEW that I didn't like, and I don't like, and I won't like. Just mostly Young Bucks and Cody Rhodes. But it definitely has potential, and I'm going to be watching it, yeah. Oh, I know they got a TV deal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to be recording that shit. I'm going to want to watch it. And I hope they do well. I already know there's a lot of shit about them that I don't like. But, thrilled that WWE actually has real competition here in the States, finally. This is another sub-story. This isn't one I was talking about, but it's okay, too. With this creeper. This is a no napping zone. Why don't you get up and move along? I'm hurt. Gotta get snot kicked out of him? He's in so much pain he can't even talk. Have medicine? Why not? What do I give him here? I have a lot. Toughness ZZ, will that work? What are you thinking, Yasha? I keep wanting to call you Yashada for some reason. The light works. Yeah, sure, why not? You alright?
Hi.
Yes, I'm feeling much better. How do you tell? Wanna tell me what happened? Why'd you get laid out? Because I'm chasing a dream. Oh, God. He had my same reaction. He's like, here we go. What up, J-Mix? My dream to bloody walk across Iwow Bridge. Grand old dream like walking across the bridge. Sure explains why you got beat within an inch of your life. Except not really! This game's funny.
Huh?
I mean, come on, it wouldn't take more than a minute or two to just stroll across the bridge. It's not that simple. Because of this stagion I'm wearing. Stagion, am I saying that right? What? Oh no, you don't know what a stagion is? That's terrible. You're not with the times at all. That's so not cool. Stagion is short for stadium jumper. The jacket worn by athletes at stadiums so they can stay warm and limber. Overseas they call these varsity jackets. Alright, I know what that is. But here in Japan, it's stagion all the way. Neat, but why in the world would wearing a stagion mean you couldn't cross a bridge? I can't talk today. Well, you put on a jacket like this and you pop the collar, and suddenly everyone thinks you're some kind of big shot. All the punks come charging out looking for blood. Maybe if the jacket didn't say, bring on the fists on the back. Tried crossing 8 times now, but every time goons show up and beat the crap out of me before I make it. That's certainly a unique problem, but there's got to be other dudes wearing jackets like that, right? Not getting mauled by the riffraff. I can't explain it, but when I do it, I get so much heat. Does my face piss people off, or is it just my destiny? Destiny's an asshole if that's the case. At least I get where you were bleeding out in the pavement here. So here's a novel idea. Maybe take off the stagion. Seems to me that's the source of all your woes. But that defeats the purpose. I love this thing. You wouldn't believe how much trouble I went through to get this sweet jacket. I want to wear it loud and proud. That's my dream! Free country, but I'd wager you got another beating coming down the pipe if you go through with it. That's what complicates things. Did I listen to Jericho's podcast with Moxley? Yeah, and it's... I don't know, man. Like, I believe some of it, I don't believe all of it. And I also feel like these wrestlers who leave WWE do everything that they can to paint Vince and the company in general in the worst possible light they can. Because There's some shit in Dean's story that don't add up. Like, if Dean knew he was leaving anyway, why would he go through with 2 different promos that he didn't like on the same night? Like, if he knows he's already leaving, he knows he's on the way out, why bother going through 2 different promos that you know you hate? You're already leaving. Like, but then he wants to sit there and act like he had a gun to his head and he had to do him. All this shit. I don't know. I just have a hard time buying everything the exact way it's framed by bitter employees that just left ODB. You feel me? But I heard about the interview. I got a couple snippets from it. Yeah, some of the worst ones. You know what would be dope? If CM Punk came back to AEW. That would be wild. That would be nuts. Fire Prince, is this guy Naruto? Is that what you're telling me? I'm sorry, how rude of me. My name is Suda. Suda-chan, huh? I'm Majima. Majima-san, if you don't mind me saying, you look like a man who can wade into brawls and walk away without a hair out of place. Well, I've got a hair tie. But yeah, I can hold my own. Majima-san, sorry if this sounds wimpy, but do you think you could help me make my dream come true? Huh? What do you mean? I know it's probably in a position, but do you think you could fend off the goons while I strut proudly across Iwa Bridge? Iwa Bridge? You're not kidding about being in imposition. I'm sorry, but without the help of a guy like you, my dream will be forever unfilled. I have a lifetime of regret. Please, Majima-san, help me realize my dream. I just gotta beat people up, sure. I know I asked, but I didn't expect to meet a person kind enough to get in a fist fight for me. Yeah, story of my life. You're serious about this? Imagine drawing out the goons on flies like rotten fruit? Oh yes, totally. Just watch. Hey, you think you're hot shit in that jacket? You trying to start something? See? Yeah, I'm seeing it. Can't tell if it's the Stygian or that's drawing all the aggro or just you, though. Okay, I'm gonna strut proudly down this bridge. Please keep me safe. Enjoy your stroll, bud. These punks are gonna pay the toll to the toll. Some shit like that. I don't really love it. Yeah, you're right, Alan Shea. Is he cowering in fear? Keep strutting, big man. Jesus, alright. Oi, bitch. Oh my god, dude, he... Did I see the Google Direct? No, and I'm glad I didn't waste my time. They didn't tell us anything about that other than, hey, pre-order it now. Shit! Man, that one's hard. I fucked up a lot, though. We'll just retry it. I'm sure I can, I hope. I haven't actually failed a side quest yet. Look at him. Ow! Do I have to pick him up off the ground again? No. Cost $129 for the Founders Pack, and the only perk you get from being a founder is, oh, well, you'll have first dibs on picking your name, which, no shit, that's how that works. That's not a perk. That's just how that's going to happen regardless. And like $100 isn't bad, but then $10 a month is. That's double PSN. So yeah, and we're not going to know anything until we see how it operates with input lag, because there's going to be input lag. I also think they underestimate how bad a lot of people's internet still is. To this day, like how bad people's internet still is. So that's only going to work in like big cities or places with fiber. Not that those don't exist. Fuck. 18 chapters in this game. We're on chapter 4, boys. Get off of him! He's almost there! Fiber left your city 3 months ago? Like your city had fiber and then they pulled out because there wasn't enough demand? That's insane. It's probably because their prices were too fucking high. Yatta! I finally did it! I made it all the way across the Iowa Bridge while wearing my beloved Stallion. Good for you, man. Hi, thank you, Majima-san. Made my dream come true. I'd like you to have this. The best I can do is my thanks. Got an encounter finder. I don't think I've ever been this happy. I'll never forget what you did for me today. Cruising around the jacket that big a deal to you. You're an odd dude. I know. I don't think most people understand how much this meant to me. Still, it was my dream. As that's true of most dreams. Sorry, I shouldn't have called you odd. No need to apologize, Majima-san. I owe you a life debt. You never need to apologize to me, ever. Oh, that's the one that lets me find Shakedown Guy whenever I want? That's good shit. Club Venus, huh? Guess it ain't so much about what others think, yeah? Something you want to do, you better get to it. I bet I'm gonna get my pager for the dragon tiger. Hey, what's with the hard-ass Stallion? Trying to be funny? Bring on the fights then. Let's go! Help! Take it off and go home, man. Pay $150 a month for 25 megabit satellite that I actually only get about 4 to 6 down. That's horrid. And it's satellite, man. So I've had satellite. That was my other place. Satellite's the worst. That's the couple. I have a sub-story I find it doesn't really give you anything, but it's cool for the lore. Yeah, I can find shakedowns whenever I want. I need them to have money though. Like 5 million ain't enough. There's a guy behind a pillar back at that taxi. Okay. What money I got? I bet 10 million. Almost have enough for that 15 milli. So I can upgrade something again. Then maybe after I spend that, I can go look for another shakedown guy. And I have the encounter finder. The guy. The pillar? What the fuck? Hey, you there? Hmm? Listen, can I get you to come over here? With this weirdo. A quarter-mile ring around my house with no good internet. Cable and fiber optic are everywhere else. Oh, that fucking sucks. If you're near Google Fiber, which you probably aren't, but the way Google Fiber works is if you pay for them to line it out to your house, which is like something like a quarter an acre or something like that. I don't remember. It's not a lot. But if you're just outside of fiber range or you're like a mile or two out of fiber range, you can pay them for like a quarter per so long. So it's really cheap. And they'll wire it out to your house, and then you can pay for Google Fiber there. How long has it been you cut your hair? Not judging, just asking. I get my hair cut every couple months. Every 2 months or so, I get my hair trimmed back an inch or two. Well, yeah, give or take. So I've had it cut back up a few times, but that's just to keep it healthy. The last time I got my hair cut was like 4-ish years ago. I got it all whacked off for my grandma's funeral. It was like been better with short hair, so it was like, I don't know, respects or whatever my grandma. I really like my grandma, but as respects or whatever my grandma, I had all my hair whacked off for her funeral. That was the last time. It's been about 4 years, I think. I would know on my driver's license if I had my wallet in here, because my I got my new driver's license right after I got my hair cut. The funeral and me getting my new driver's license was all that same weekend. So in my driver's license, my hair's really short, and everybody's got it. My hair's really short, and I don't have any facial hair, so everybody's got to like triple take when they're looking at my ID. Also, my ID got chewed up by Shadow a little bit, so it's a little wonky, too. Thanks for coming over. Whew, I'm saved. What's your problem? What do you want? What the hell? Where the hell are your pants? That's why I called you over. Do me a favor. Can I borrow your pants? Huh? Your pants. The pair you got on now. As you can see, I had my Botan pants taken. Come on, pal. I'm in trouble here. Nuts to that. I'm not giving you my pants. I'm the one standing around in my skivvies. You take me for a fool? I'm not the one standing around in my skivvies. Ah, don't be that way. Why this camera angle? No self-respected young fellow with a whole future ahead of him can go on in this town with his underwear exposed, right?
Huh?
Did you hear me the first time? I'm not giving you my pants. If I give you my pants, then I'm the one swaying in the breeze here. What a waste of time. My fault for caring.
Huh?
Hey, hold up. Leave me your pants. Hmm? You want them so bad, you can try to rip them off me. Fine. Screw it. I'll put your underwear on display for the whole world to see when I jack those pants. Menacing man. Nunchuck! That is ridiculous. And then, what a disgusting display. Man, good fight. She was timing people out left and right earlier, yeah. Yeah, no one was safe. Except the mods. I'm sorry, really. I was out of line. For fuck's sake, what is it with you, man? Fine, I'm done for now. You should be done for a while, Takeshita. Aren't you going on vacation? You saving up for booze and weed or some shit? Explain to me from the top. I'm Toru. I go to the Soton North High School. Just before you came by, I got mugged by a Botan hunter. Botan hunter? Or Bontan, excuse me, Bontan hunter? The hell is that? Well, to put it simply, Bontan pants are like school uniform pants. But they got high waists and are super puffy around the thighs. The cool kids wear them. No, I know what a Bontan is. So the Bontan hunter attacks guys wearing Bontan and acting bigger than their britches. Beats them up, and takes their Bontan as trophy. So the gist of it is, this guy kicked your ass and left you with your tidy whities on display.
Oh.
Pretty much. Nothing I could have done about that. Yasha, is this the blonde guy from Kiwami 2? Is this the bully? Is this the main boss or whatever that you told me about? No? Okay. I was gonna say I figured he'd be blonde, but you never know, he could die there later. There's nothing I could have done about that, though. The Bontan hunter is this really weird guy. Weird. How? There's something messed up about him. Big guy. He likes to jump people from behind and pummel them. On his back. Back? Oh, great. What's the tat?
Yep.
Nah, he's got this tiny student backpack. Student backpack? Like from elementary school? See what I mean? He's just messed up in the head. Try to get jumped by someone that loopy, it's just flat out scary, man. Been going at it every day, too. The way things are going, there's gonna be more victims going pantsless around here. Well, now I'm one story richer and a shit ton of time to pour. That's got nothing to do with me. I like Majima, man.
Huh?
Oh god, Big O, what's that rapper's name? Does it have Baby in it? Del Baby or something like that? I know who you're talking about. That whole line was funny. The Baby, that's him. Yeah. The Baby beat like... They were social media back and forth. One dude's like, the baby's a bitch. And then the baby's like, you want to fight? And then dude swung on the baby. And then the next pictures are of the baby taking shots of that guy without pants and like bleeding out the face and shit. That was funny as hell. Give me 1 second. Whoa, hold on now, please. You can't leave me here. Can you get my pants back for me? I can think about that one. They say he shows up near Magutako a lot. Bastard's tough, but I bet you can take him. My Bontan's as good as back with you on the hunt for the hunter. Please? Can't think of any good reason why I want to help you or your sorry ass. Forget you ever saw me. Oh, but... Backpack toting guy. Gotta admit, he's kind of intriguing. This is hunting near Magutako, huh? Alright, I wonder if there's an exclamation point or if I just have to find where Magutako. Magutako a building or a street? Stotenbori. Magatako. Upper right by the taxi. Oh my god, highlight the building. Oh, okay, there we go. Building, Magatako. They pack so much shit in here, it's like, this map feels big, but it's not. I think it's just because you're doing side quests all the time. But they make this map feel big, even though it's really small. Alphanuts, if you don't mind me asking, where do you get the money for all your weed, man? Hey, what up, Conduit? How you doing? You work for your uncle? Oh, you're still doing that? Good shit. I didn't know. I thought that was a short-time gig. Huh? Hell is that? I'll call there being a statue there. Is this worth it, Yasha? It's funny. I'll come back later. Is this him? Card collector. Hey buddy, I'm a telephone card collector. Got any cards I could see? Just want to take a look, that's all. I might have some. You only want to look though? Used to collect them myself, but after I see a card for the first time, I just kind of lose all interest in it. That's why I don't mind just admiring someone else's collection. You're a pretty odd collector, don't it? Why don't you just drop the hobby? No, I can't give it up. I couldn't go on living without reliving the telephone card collections. I need them. Each his own. Fine, I don't mind showing my cards. Don't bother with incomplete sets though, yeah? Only full 3-card sets really do it for me. There's 3-card sets? You know how cards got A, B, or C in them? It's because there's 3 different cards for each girl. When you complete a set, come and show me. You're a picky guy, ain't you? But fine, I'll swing by and show you if I end up with a set. Do not believe I have a set yet. I mean, I guess I could